Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Asya and this year I participated to the Mermay Challenge 2024. I wanted to show you my drawing process and how I do different characters based on different prompts. At first, what is Mermaid? Mermaid is an art challenge for artists which take place every year. In this challenge you draw every week a mermaid character based on a prompt list. This is a prompt list I used for this challenge. It is from LB Draws on Instagram. This is the first time I finished this drawing and I'm really proud of it. I'm better at drawing mermaids and that's the reason why I decided to participate to this, to get better at drawing mermaid characters. So this is the first character, a mermaid character I drew this year, and it is based on the prompt waves, and I decided to draw a mermaid character which is not on the underground. It is more above over the ocean, and you can see in the background the sunset. For this drawing I actually used a photo of myself as a reference picture. I decided to give her lilac or purple hair and purple tail. Her eyes are light blue like the ocean, and you can see the water flowing down. I tried to match the color blue, lilac and yellow orange in this drawing. I like it to draw lightning points, and as I added the sunset in the background, I used the lightning of it and drew the reflection in her face and the water. For the second drawing I had the prompt crown. I was not sure how to add it to the drawing. I used a reference of Pinterest for the pose and drew it. I used a lot of red, orange and blue colors for this. I gave her a lot of flowing hair and drew flowers and shellfish in it to make it look more realistic. I gave her a colorful shellfish crown with pearls. I really like this drawing. It is different than the other one and I like the pose. I decided to draw some sea animals and bubbles in the background. For the third drawing, the prompt was witch. I started to draw a locker with witch stuff and like witch books, elixir, herbs, crystals and tarot cards. After that I drew the mermaid character. I was not sure which type of witch I wanted to create. After trying I decided to draw a water witch with a head that fixed to it. Then I drew electric ears as the animals for the witch. I decided to give her light blue skin color. I think of Medusa, Ursula from Ariel or Hades from Hercules as I drew her. I wanted to make her look different than other witches. She had a water tattoo and accessory. The colors I used a lot in this drawing was purple, blue and green. For the background I painted the ocean floor and algae, rocks and seashells. I drew lightning bolts around the electric eels and used the light as a lightning point to add it to the mermaid and everything around it. At the end I also added more details to the ocean. The first drawing was the prompt moon. I accidentally switched the prompts moon and sea friends as I said before, so don't be surprised. I used a reference from Pinterest to draw this pose. She's like sitting on the moon. I drew the moon and the stars before I colored the mermaid. That I can color her that it fits to it. The colors I use a lot are green, blue, dark blue, and then I decided to color her hair in black. I was struggling a bit with the hair because I think about giving her blonde or brown hair. I'm happy with the color combination. I think she looked tough and I don't know, I think she gave me Ursula as human vibes, but I kinda like it. After adding shadow and lightning, I used the lightning of the stars to make this drawing look special and not too dark with the moon and the black hair. The fifth drawing, the prompt was sea animal. I drew the sketch in my sketchbook and then I drew the outlines of this drawing. I used references for this pose and the animals. I don't know everything from imagination, so I used some references and changed it a little bit in my style. I drew the light and shadow of the fishes and the background before I colored the mermaid. I was not sure if the color combination is good enough, so I like it to draw the base color before I added the details. At the end I added purple to the blue hair. The prompt for the last drawing was draw this in your art style, so I searched for a prompt on Instagram and used the drawing from Heidi Curbelo. I drew this drawing like in the other drawings in my sketchbook before drawing over it on my iPad. I used my style and changed the pose a little bit. I drew the base color before adding the details. As I drew the shadow and lightning, I was not happy with the colors actually. Then I changed the saturation and brightness to make this drawing look more alive and stand out. I added more colors to the hair, so I have 4 different colors that the color gets brighter and brighter. I like the leaves in her hair, around her hips and leg and tail. I added brown and blue for the background that you can see the ocean and algae on the floor. At the end here you can see all of my 6 characters I designed for this challenge. So here is a close-up. Write me down in the comments which mermaid your favorite is. If you want, you can like and follow my channel or follow me on Instagram or TikTok at JohnMyAsia. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye!